In the studio, Prophet Ajagurajah. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good to see you.
As well.
You are handsome.
Thank you so much.
You know, on social media, this is the first time I'm seeing you.
Okay.
Yes, first time, and I must say I'm impressed.
Thank you so much.
Yes, but I never knew you speak this well. I mean, your English. Today, I really want to get to know you. Okay. Because this is my first encounter.
Okay.
So let's start with your education. I mean, I was just thrilled by the way you were flowing on and on. So where did you have your first education?
Okay, thank you, Andy. One thing that makes me different from the rest is I'm shrouded in mystery and secrecy.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody knows my educational background. Nobody knows anything about my family. Nobody knows nothing. And I prefer to keep it that way. Because when mystery surrounds you, you become a bit, how would I even put it in English? People tend to be, I want to use something that will not put me in trouble. I'll not use fear, but people want to get to know you more.
Yes.
So you keep people in suspense. I like keeping people in suspense. So I have never spoken about my family. I've never spoken about my age, my marital status, nothing about me. So when people see me, they just assume or presume what they want. And I like to keep it that way. So anything about that, I don't talk about it.
Well, today I really want to get to know. No. Here, this morning, I want to, because, well, just as you mentioned, you're unique.
Yes.
And for me, I think this is my way of also creating a unique platform for my dear listeners. And so I set myself out of the ordinary.
Okay.
And I do stuff my way. The best way is to be different.
I understand.
So let's get different.
I understand.
So today,
but you see,
okay. So what was the best, or okay, which one was the last education you had?
I can say I'm well educated.
Very well.
I can say I'm well educated.
Been to the university?
I'm well educated.
Oh, but no, today, okay, training college, university?
I can say I'm educated. The only thing I can say is I read a bit of psychology. So
okay.
That's the only thing I can say for now. Because you know Ghanaians, when you mention anything, they would dig into it, find out your school, everything, your mates and everything. And no, I would like to keep that thing private.
Raja is afraid of Ghanaians.
No, I'm not afraid of Ghanaians. Budok, I'm not afraid of Ghanaians, but I don't want to disrespect anybody. That's me. I always want to be in my lane.
Okay.
But if you come into my lane, then what the block? Thank you very much.
You chop block. I see. But by your name, Ajagurajah.
Yes.
What does it mean?
Ajagurajah is not my name. Yes. Kwabena Siama is my name.
Okay.
I have never ever lied about my spiritual life.
Okay.
Ajagurajah is an entity. He's an angel. Yes. The guardian angel of the country Portugal. That is Ajagurajah. And I didn't invent Ajagurajah. Ajagurajah was there before my father and even before my grandfather.
Okay.
So the church of Aladura, the church of the Lord Aladura, anything I say, I know you're a smart person. You can write it down. You do your own research. So it was Aladura who started Ajagurajah. Yes. Oshutole Adileke Odole. They were the founders of Aladura. But when they died, Ajagurajah, the descendants of those prophets, they wanted to modernize the church. But the church was a spiritual church. So, spiritual church, we believe in angels. That you can never ever go and, how would I even put it in English? You can never ever go and see Shatawale without bulldog. You don't do it like that. So how can you go to Jesus without angels?
Okay.
So if you say you see Jesus, me, I don't see Jesus. I've never seen him before. I've never seen him in my dreams before. You understand? And the Bible states clearly that if you want to talk to God, You need to pass through a right channel, which are angels.
Okay.
So we being a spiritual church and so we believe in those things. That is why I like mentioning his name. And you understand my point? But the rest will claim that they talk to Jesus, but when they are praying in tongues, they recite their angelic names. And I don't want to be a hypocrite. You understand? So supposing my angel is named Ajagurajah, I don't want you to know he's named Ajagurajah. So I'll start speaking in tongues. Ajagurajah. You think I'm speaking in tongues, but I'm just calling him. Yes. So I am not Ajagurajah. Ajagurajah is an entity. He's a spirit. You Google his name on Google, it'll just come. He's a spirit. The name is Warrior of God. Ajagura means warrior. Ja means God. So Warrior of God, Ajagurajah. Like all the angels named Ja. We have angels named E-L. And we have angels named Ja. So Sauja, Ajagurajah. Some of the angels named Ja. And we have the El Abila. We have El Shaddai, El this, El that. So it's categories of angels. So mine is Ajagurajah. It's assigned to me. That's it.
So you are not a Christian?
No, I'm not Christian. No, I'm not Christian. When I say that, people tend to misquote me. I don't want to be a hypocrite. The Bible says that if you're a Christian, if somebody slaps you, don't retaliate. Being a Christian, you don't even need to tell your fellow Kwasia. It's in the Bible. I can quote you. So, Mrs. Kwasia, say me de. Then I'm not a Christian. I like to follow the old ways. Also, be boss, my body. Read it.
Matthew 5 verses 21.
Please speak up.
Matthew 5 verse 21.
Matthew 5:21.
What is what it if one say?
What is what see atene for one say?
Near
Hwe na wa ani awu.
Obiara obedi awu.
Obi biara obedi awu no.
Obedi atemu mfo.
Obedi atemu mfo.
Ame de mese mo say.
Ibi Yesu de me ka kire wo say.
Obiara ndi fu, obiara ndi fu ni
nua. Obiara bufu ni nua no.
Obedi atemu mfo.
Obedi atemu mfo.
Obiara obesi ni nua say.
Obi obesi ni nua say. Raka.
Obedi fo mpanyimfo titire na
say. Obedi fo mpanyimfo titire say.
Obiara obeka sa okwasea.
Obi biara obeka ache ne yonko so obi akroso ka say abo kwasea odwan. Where then?
Obedi fo oja ama ne hu krom.
Okwa hell. Me so kwasea me national anthem. Me pase ni obi abenya asem me nye Kristo ni. But I believe in Jesus. Okay. I believe in Jesus, that he's the Son of God. The only thing I don't believe is his death. That's all.
You don't believe in his death?
No, he didn't die. He married Mary Magdalene. He had kids with her. He never died.
Does that mean the Bible is untrue?
The Bible is not it being untrue. Idi ami ewu ya no. Ye obi mani be reading a tribute but he killed over 3 million people. And on yanka. So Jesus only the name Jesus was only mentioned when he was what, 9 or 12?
It was 12 years.
12 years. If you 12 years, you could one thing cut till 33 years. Where was he? What was he doing? So it was taken out from the Bible. That's why we have books, the 6 and 7, the Gospel according to Adam and Eve. We have books. The Gospel according to Judas Iscariot, Mary Magdalene. Yes. So those books are in that, those things, those history are recorded in those books. So that's why I really, in fact, New Testament in Shadanyas, because all the gospel, the 4 gospels will be a candidate uncle. Where's he say? And it does see how can it be possible? Some Bulldog invite me to his wedding, and you won't hear me. Me call me mama na eko. Me mama do na Bulldog and sound so on the wedding and say me babo mama ni wedding. Ya babo me mama ama ni wedding. Emfa me ho, I am a wedding guest. It in sound so Kenana. I didn't kobo Yesu mama amanie. Say nsa so na Yesu okobo Yesu amanie because he invited you to wedding. Unless he say he was marrying himself. No na ye wedding no. Ni kobo na manie. Eye den obi a wan ware so from for another day. So when I say I'm not a Christian, it doesn't mean I don't believe in Jesus. I believe in him, But I don't practice his ways. I believe in polygamy. I believe in tit for tat. I believe in so many things.
You believe in polygamy?
Yes, I believe in.
How many wives do you have?
And I make church say. Some worry, some worry.
No.
Now must make a choice.
No, never. Please, no. Oh, Ajagurajah.
Andy,
you may not make my interview very interesting.
No, I have a lot of things to tell you that will make your interview very nice. But dodging into my personal life, trust me, I would never. I know you're very smart. You come from other angles, but I'm very careful because I've heard about you. I'm very careful. You know, I did my research before I came. I go to sit here, so I know you're very smart.
Oh, Ajagurajah. So you, how many will you marry?
Oh, I will. For if I want to be truthful, I will not marry one. That's the truth.
You will not marry?
Yes, because of menses. Yes.
You will not marry?
Every spiritual person or everybody or every man who wants to be spiritually fit, you don't go to a woman in her menses.
My wife?
She is your wife. She's not your God.
She's my God. My spiritual. She's my wife.
No, that is the problem we are having. That is why Alaji Abobra. That is why Alaji Wusika. Ubunza kremoni oma ninchen. The Bible can find menses.
Leviticus 15 verses 19.
Leviticus 15:19.
Na oba
se woba
se ne ho si ne moja free ne ho
se ne ho si ne moja gu as her menses
on tran nsabu mu nanso
nsabu onim 7 days
obiara o ka no ho nte kosi
obiara o do ho be kan oba no ho nte kosi anwumre
na de biara o da so no nsabu
adashi ti kura oba ne da so kura no ne ho nte
na de o tran so no ho nte
kai mame
na obi o be kan na ye no
obi biara o de ho kura be kan be sheet
won siri ntade
si won ntade
mfa nzo nware
fanso dware
na ho nte kosi anwumre
na obi ne da yenkoi
verses 24. Na se bema ne da ne nsabu no.
Se bema bi ne da won menses mu a.
Na ehwo ade ne bi ka no ho.
Na ehwo Nyankopon kora refer tanti nyame refer na ehwo ade e ka bema ne bema ho a.
Ne ho nti nanso.
Wo nti 7 days.
Na ye bi a oda so no nyina.
Bema ne kora da ye bi ko be ko da so kora ne ho nti.
Mr. Logic, have you had any bad dream?
It means
you haven't. Which means you disagree.
Oh, I'm listening.
Menses
vehemently. Yes. Because you disagree. I know you. Because I know.
With the lick menses.
Oh.
No, I talk you with you for talk one. With the lick menses.
Budong.
Do you know why Jesus said ahodi be free mu? Oba won the menses for 12 years so Yesu atad was ahodi be free mu.
Okay.
Wahini bia ni wa o ma oba wanya the menses no aduane ma ne die.
Okay.
What is steady idea no? God created women to keep men in check.
Okay.
That is why he created menses. And yes, sir, you'll be like God. You'll be powerful to say Nyankopon. I'm telling you honestly.
Is that not something to also check whether you've taken seed?
No. Bosuma word they said the opa mo ba and for the menses. No go shemu bosum no so adwo. Busa every spiritual man.
Okay, let me ask you this. So, as powerful as you are, I believe you are powerful.
I would not say I'm powerful.
You are.
I will not say that.
Okay. I believe
okay.
You are powerful. I'm not saying you say you're powerful.
Okay.
I believe you're powerful.
Okay.
That was the statement I made. So, you may have some sort of protection within the confines of your church. If any woman performs such rites, does that mean she has rendered you powerless?
I will not even allow you.
Without your knowledge.
Without my knowledge.
In your hindsight.
Without my knowledge. Spirituality state. Without my knowledge. If anything should happen to me, it will be on a minor side. But if I am aware that the person is in her menses, trust me, what will happen will be massive. Yes.
What will you do?
Not me. Obia Shamrasi Andy. Ubeye adwuma ye ma wo mra so wa mu mra no so ne adwuma wura ni asem ba bu mra no so pe wo ye mhyehyɛ
right
etimi so be start adwuma ya ma me mra obia ne de bo ne ho ban etimi so be mra no
So what protects you?
Yeah, friend me.
Wow. Okay, listeners, in case you just tuned in, you're listening to Hits 103.9 FM. Prophet Kwabena is my special guest. So, why were you ordained or given the prophet title?
Do you know I've been a charismatic pastor before?
Really?
Yes. If you go on social media, I was a charismatic pastor.
A pastor?
Yes, a pastor, a reverend.
Of which church?
Universal Charismatic Church.
UCC?
Yes, UCC. So I only changed it, so it became Universal Spiritual Outreach. I was a charismatic pastor.
So was it your church?
It was my church.
UCC?
Yes, UCC.
Famous UCC?
No, not the famous UCC. It was UCC, Universal Charismatic Church.
Okay.
Not the UCC.
Charismatic Center.
Yes.
Right.
No, not Charismatic Center. No.
So why did you change it?
My father is a sorry pastor. If I name him, maybe Bulldog would even know him. He's called Prophet Ajagurajah.
I remember the name.
Yes. Abednego.
Yes.
He's
The
my
powerful
father.
Prophet Abednego.
Yes, he's my father.
Your real father.
My real father, my biological father.
Abednego.
Abednego is my Saint Abed is my father.
Saint Abed, yes.
Yes, he's my father.
That powerful man.
Yes, he's my father. Look at my face and look at his face if you know him. He's my
I don't
father.
remember seeing
Saint Abed is my father. And he's my biological brother.
This right here?
One mother, one father.
Oh, wow, I see. Okay.
So we come from a spiritual background. But the rules, I just wanted to run away. The rules are many. I'm driving a Mercedes-Benz, but I'm barefooted. You don't drive a Mercedes-Benz with barefoot. That is the rule. If you want to survive, that's the rule. That's the rule he will give you. The Spirit will give you. Follow it. Fine.
So does that mean your appearance, walking barefooted all the time,
rule.
A rule given to you by who?
The entity. You can't wear this whilst you are in slippers or shoes.
Why?
So jadi biara no obekọ kon ehye 90. No aka say soja na ewoni mu. Say soja ni atade mu ewoni pa ni mu. Nipa ni na e soja ni. Ba wotimi nkọ kon abra ohye 90 na kuta AK-47. I wear slippers, I wear shoes, I dress. I used to be a fashionista. But when you are in this, you can't. You need to give respect to this. Like so, police need to be in a barrier. Now when you police at don't shachaloti, I keep being indicted. It's in say all the time I'm like this. When I'm in the eastern region, I am supposed to look like this because a Juma me no. You don't need to feel shy of what you do. Also, so this is my brand. I'll be no much different from the other pastors out there. So I need to look unique. That is his rule and regulation.
So the walking without shoes and slippers or walking barefooted has no spiritual backing.
It has.
It has.
Yes, it has.
Conphobia
when you stroke a wooda. Conphobia when you 30 years a wooda. Do you know why?
Why?
The nicety form. What were you created with? Earth. You need to have connection with earth. It would me a hospital doctor say for nicety form, for nicety a boom. So, every spiritual person who deals with spirit in the nicety form steady. Oko yen cry for more. Omo kwa frame amot. Omo nicety form. Ni meni na me for. Omo nicety form. Comfort nicety form. Steady. Why would God tell Moses say you name pabona baby ojina asase konkron? That place na bono mattress in so. And so see baby ojina na asase konkron. So fam pabwa na. Udu mpaso dia you give reference to mpa no yi mpabwa. Adenti na wo hye mpabwa. Na de ko nyankopon fi. That is our understanding. Uko na etu for something in anima ye mo hye mpabwa nko chia papa no. But na etu for he doesn't bow down to any man except Anglican so for. Anglican so for so why did na wobo nyame. So that means Otumfo kneels down before God. If Otumfo kneels down before God and you are going to kneel down before Otumfo and you are ordered to remove your slippers or sandals, why is that the main creator who Otumfo respects who nyimba bo nanim? That is our understanding.
So you traveled recently?
Yes, I did.
To Germany?
I did an European tour.
European tour?
Yes, please. So I started with Germany. I ended up in the Netherlands, to Paris, to Switzerland, to Turkey, and back to Ghana.
Okay. All this while, were you barefooted?
I did not go to Europe because of business. I went because of pleasure.
Okay.
I needed to relax. So when I was leaving from Ghana, I was barefooted. Everybody was aware. I was barefooted in first class.
Oh, you flew first class?
Yes, I flew first class.
She.
All the
trips. Okay. So when you got there?
When I got there, then I changed.
Why did you change? Were you scared they would think?
No, I was not scared because it was not business related. But they even bashed me, and when I went to Paris, I removed my sandals, wore this cloth, and walked around in the city of Paris.
Did you ever meet any police?
They would just look at you. It was in Germany that they asked me, why am I barefooted? Germany, the last checkpoint, they asked me, why am I barefooted? And I said, I'm a spiritual church leader. I am a societal leader. I said, what society? Then I Googled it to them. And you know, whites, what they believe is Google.
Right.
So when they saw everything about me, they just gave me a thumbs up and I left.
That's it.
That's it.
But, well,
You know,
people were speculating. Well, what people were saying, I think I saw something on social media. He's so scared they may tell him he's mad. And people may think that,
one thing about me and the Dusty, I don't really mean fedia die. Kramaya when you're the menses at Tafri Meniasi. Me ni fedia. When I make a choplane. Obi come down and fina, there is two things. Me sheni pakrono baby ujina. I said me no binya problem.
Okay.
Me few. Because me himself person gina me console de me fro. Me mistake. But me was also with the same level dia me few. Ne dia see ani. Eti fed ye pa e friend fed ye die. Me chan shawo nia wayi mense wayi nyinse go. Me fere we. Me fere abrab. Adwuma me yo fere anti me nye. Me kan ko na choplane. My daughter I cannot even visit my daughter at school. Do you know why?
Why?
And your school authorities know. And your mothers, fathers, no do baba school no. Who me dressing say ya. Woman person omo ba ne me baba ne be diagro.
Okay.
But I can make us a guy. Bibi no ebu mabem. Then yen come farm me. Yes me skadro. Me ware ma me water. Man sorry wono be ba no. Na what me see pregnant woman tiase. No me try to ko onu moja no awuram. You know the things people have said about me. I'm telling you honestly. Yes, me wade mami water. Mami kwa me pena hwe no. You know. Me pa mami na hwe no. The things people have said about me, and me donya me kabadista kama no medru.
Wow.
I'm not ashamed. No, because
what's that one thing you heard and felt quite alarmed or sad?
They said, sir, the reason why I have gotten money is Obi ba who be jan Rolex watch. I want me hona me toy. And media ye. So I asked myself, say, how much is a Rolex watch?
We all have Rolexes.
How much is a Rolex watch?
Wow.
Papa say, how much is a Rolex watch?
Okay, so you mentioned your daughter. How many children do you have?
Now? Officially one.
Okay.
Officially one.
Do people know that's your daughter?
Yes, I post her on social media.
Oh, really?
Yes, I post her. I post the little girl on social media. She's 4.
Where's the mother?
The mother is there.
She with you in the church?
The mother is there.
Did you say dead or there?
There.
There,
Yes,
okay.
please.
In your church?
She's there.
In the church, she's there.
She's there. In the church, she's there.
She's there.
So officially, you have one. Unofficially,
I can't say.
you're just sprinkling down.
No, I'm not. I'm sprinkling. I said officially.
So unofficially.
Oh, maybe I don't have anyone.
No, you said officially.
No, officially.
One.
Yes.
One. So unofficially,
I have one.
where do you come from?
A Cropon.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm a Quiapim.
I see.
Yes.
Funny, eh?
Yes.
Yes. But you're also from, yes.
A Cropon.
Wow.
Yes. Esiama. No.
And Kofi Asiama.
Oh, you are Kofi Asiama.
Yes.
My father is called Kofi Asiama. Wow. So you're my father, Budo.
That's your son. That's your son. Oh. Wow. Yes. Hey. What? Hey, Charlie, Ngofobi Church, your name maybe in Arabic or what? On the Facebook timeline. Hey. Okay.
So all that I preach about is protection.
So you said you believe in polygamy?
Yes, I believe in polygamy.
So are you polygamous?
I would want to be. I want to be polygamous.
Like how many would you want
My
to?
father got married to like maybe 30.
Hey!
We are 53 in number.
His children?
Yes. That is the number we know.
Prophet Amen.
Yes. That's the number we know.
Is he around or
He's around.
Oh, really?
He's well and kicking.
Wow.
Yes. Although I've not seen him for 13 years, but he's well and kicking.
Why?
Nothing.
Is there a problem?
No, there's no problem.
So your father, your biological father, you've not seen him for 13 years.
I wanted. Do you know why I didn't? I didn't ride on his fame.
Okay.
When I started, if you ask me who my father was, I would never ever say it. I didn't want to build my legacy based on who my father is. No. I wanted to create my own destiny, and I've been able to do that.
Okay.
So I feel like, okay, now I've created the legacy. Okay, it's high time people knew the family I came from. That because if you know him, you should know we come from a rich family. So that is why I don't collect tithe, offering, any sort of give me money. There's no.
So in your church, there's no.
No, we don't pay offering. We don't pay tithe.
No tithing.
No.
Do you accept gifts?
Yes, I accept gifts.
What are some of the things they give you?
The Mercedes Benz out there.
Someone dashed
on my
you?
birthday. Yes.
When is your birthday?
26 January.
Really?
Yes. Last year I got this Mercedes Benz.
Someone gave you a Mercedes Benz?
Yes, a Mercedes Benz. Somebody bought me a Forerunner. All the cars I have, people buy it.
How many cars do you have?
I have cars.
You have cars?
Yes, I have cars.
How many houses?
I have lots of houses.
Lot?
Yes, they dash it to me too.
Really? Mm-hmm. What's your greatest fear?
My greatest fear is dying in my sleep. My greatest fear, so I don't lock my doors. He has been always fighting with me. Me nan to me pum. Me so se me work them. Na me pronounce you very strong. You be bueni, you know. Maybe I'm a ho. And uwu spirituality will tell you uwu ne di 4 hours on kwasamado.
Hey,
uwu ni ame hum. Na ya antiem na etra 4 hours on kwasamado.
What's that samado?
Like death.
Like afterlife. I was see huni etiem. Yes.
You know, sometimes there are certain statements you make and make me wonder, oh, this guy cry, what's up?
It's not about this guy, what's up? Hey, Andy, one word you may Ubi try to be mimic it.
Right.
If you're destined to do something, you're destined to be. I know, because of my father, I know about spiritual laws.
Okay.
That is Obi no organ, Obi Makase, Makanada. And I'm a baby did in a temple. Abra nipa ne mekame. Me nye da. Bulldog where the CV was UTV. I could have replied him, but I realized, said, no. Why is he saying this? He knows to say what Shatawale also did was spiritual, but was Shada. He knew it. So the one mechanic just say spiritual, no one nechi.
Right.
He knows. Bugu dog to spiritual. He knows. And you are telling me that Kawana is on a show kwa. A show kwa.
But do you have spiritual eyes to see?
Oh, Chama, thank you. We don't know you soon. Sorry, uni any. Ibikum. Hi. Spirit baba betra wo. Ibikum what to akune. Adwuma wo yi, wo de console ni simani ma mese no. Minim.
Okay.
Me so adwuma mi yi, mi ni tools am de ya. Come in. I would never order from from Japan. This is a katana.
And what's it for?
This is a katana.
This is a samurai.
Yes, this is a samurai sword.
Right.
This is a katana. I have two.
So what do you use it for?
It is for invocation of the spirit of the East.
You walk around with a katana.
Yes, I walk around with a katana.
What for?
What for? You walk around, you work with an earpiece.
Yes.
What for?
What for? I use it to listen to my music.
Okay, I also use it for invocation.
So if you want to evoke the spirits, what do you just raise it up?
No,
And
you know, East is Japan.
okay,
Japan is East.
right.
So in order, there are four elements. There are four corners of the world. They are this, they are that. So if you want to invoke the spirit of the East, you need a katana. If you want to invoke the spirit of the West, you have what you use.
So when you call the spirits, you call them to come and do it.
No, be a free Japan yamba. Obi a free Japan yamba no here kwan o here so baba be humia. Nas when to me who say we trap Japan you. Eh dey so sunsumo Japan. Ofi on the ba no. You need to talk. If you need to talk to the spirit, you need the tool, the right tool to talk to the spirit. Carpenter in fact throw in your because on faso. And a mercy in some fuck up on hammer and your only home faso. But in the hands of the rightful person, it becomes
Useful.
yes, like this. You see?
You have a dagger.
Yes, I have a dagger.
With what? What's the head?
A wolf.
What's it
You
for?
see? And this, you see the inscriptions here. It's also a wolf.
Ish. But why are you showing it to me?
No,
With a
I
fatu for
just
Kaka.
want to show it to you. You understand?
Eh.
So that is it.
So what do you use it for? To stab?
No, not
the
to
devil?
stab. No, that is also used for invocation.
Then you are very powerful.
It's not about me being powerful. Like this for instance, it's called the Fourth Pentacle. This is the Fourth Pentacle of Jupiter.
Show it to this. Show to this mic.
This mic.
Yeah.
This is the Fourth
Yes, right.
Pentacle of Jupiter.
Right.
So if Bulldog will do well for me and Google the Fourth Pentacle of Jupiter, what does it do?
The Fourth Pentacle of Jupiter.
Please, I just want.
So Jupiter, you've been singing in Ghana. You never know you have
Jupiter
a
is a
fourth.
god. God Jupiter. It's a Roman. So what is the Fourth Pentacle of Jupiter used for? Wait.
I see.
The wearer of this amulet is subjected to wealth.
Yes, serves riches. The Fourth Pentacle of Jupiter serves
Please get closer,
serves to acquire riches and
Wealth.
honor,
Okay.
and to possess much wealth above the magical. I don't know, sigil. Sigil is the sigil. Okay.
So this is a sigil.
sign.
This is
Right.
called a sigil. And you share sigil in the way say. Two more difference say a senti yeah. A dimension you don't understand. Hey, so for that DNA but a symbol.
Where did you get it from? Did you buy it?
No, I did not buy it.
So where did you get
It
it
was
from?
made.
Made. Okay. You-
Like this, for instance.
Hey, Ajagurajah.
This is called tetragrammaton.
Okay. Okay.
This is the actual name of God.
Okay.
And the actual name of Jesus is Pentagram, not Joshua HaMashiach.
Eh.
Google Pentagram. And this is called a fool's gold. This is a precious stone. It's also used for protection. There's also a stone engraved on a gold, you see, symbols in the wall.
I see. So
So
the
nothing on me is just for fun.
Tetragrammaton is the
Yes.
Hebrew name of God.
Yes.
Translated in 4 letters as
Yod-He Vahi.
okay,
Yes. Protect the wearer becomes
and
protected.
articulated as Yahweh or Jehovah.
Oh, you have learnt about it.
I'm,
So you see?
I'm reading. I'm reading.
You see?
Ah.
Yes. So that is tetragrammaton. It protects the wearer against
My
enemy.
producers are working. So, what is it? Is it masonry? Is it Illuminati?
No, it's not masonry and it's not Illuminati. It's a society. Yes. In not in a dark way, but I believe in animal sacrifice. Yes.
So that's why you're always
Killing bulls
slaughtering.
and- yes.
The animals.
Yes, because Udrine this in the name. Kind Bible. It's in the Bible. Anything I'm doing.
So if you want to kill, have you killed anyone before?
No, never. As in physically?
No, not physically, spiritually.
Never.
No, man. No.
It's FM 103.9.
Leviticus 17 verses 11.
Leviticus 17 verse 11.
If you say,
Honam
kra wo mojam.
Honam kra e wo mojam.
Na me de amamo.
Me de odwane moja na mawo.
Aforibuchi no so say.
Aforibuchi no so say.
Won fam patama mo kra.
Won fam patama mo kra.
Na moja no de patama wo kra.
Moja pen ye de patama ni pakra. And the Christopher say atwam. No problem. Kremoni ton besin o de si abrosan. Christo nya ko Dubai akofa curtain saba ye nto. Adentia Ramadan drubia kremoni alaji di moja begu fom. O se ntwam. A Christopher say Yesu di ni moja ba bejew. No problem. Metwase.
Don't you believe that?
Or in the moja beji wine.
It means you don't believe it.
Make a joke say me yin so we want. He never died for anybody.
So what happened? Did he vanish?
He lived for 120 years. He married Mary Magdalene.
I'm not talking about the marital.
He lived for 120 years.
Really?
He had kids. The descendants were south of France.
You are busily discussing the marriage and the children of Jesus.
No, so if
you have failed to you failed to disclose yours, which I have a serious problem
what
with.
I'm saying is, listen.
You have not told us about
what
yours.
I'm saying.
Prophet Esiama.
Listen.
What's the name of your wife?
And I make a child say.
You said Jesus' wife is.
And I make child say. Sema ware. Oh, let me mention. I can mention her name.
What's her
name?
Her
name is Ajagurajah. Ajagurajah na me ware no.
Is it a woman? Ajagurajah. Is it?
Ajagurajah na me ware no. Eti me yira me nim ni de friend Ajagurajah. Ozaga oya yi me.
You
fa kona fufro.
Oh, David.
We the cross examination.
David.
See me ya where the shop.
Oh, so it means you've been listening.
Oh, Andy. Me nyambe Dani Ajagurajah movement you.
I'm honored.
So this is a dream come true.
Wow,
Me meeting you face to face.
Wow, thank
and
you.
And these two bulldogs was me. Guy we see. I bet the same.
How did you feel? How did you feel when you heard him talking?
I was not upset. I knew he was covering up, and I understood him. Okay. If Bulldog had accepted, said your omoye and spiritual, come was a Bulldog in your lawyer.
Okay, what did they do?
No, yeah, the Shatawala co prison.
Okay.
Yeah, the first thing he did was to go and bath. I didn't want to go to shower. I didn't want to punch man over here. I didn't think because there are so many people in the prison.
Okay.
It's a man no so good opum and a man who's a munim form.
Okay.
And a man who's a bulldog nim form. He will pretend he knows nothing.
Especially this guy.
That would be Canadian in Trubia.
Logic.
Obian what you ask was he soon and net bulldog. It was not hawk. Oh, that be meaning.
Do you listen to our music?
Yes, I do.
You listen to hip life?
Yes, I do. I listen to everything. Except Kwasianyum.
What do you call Kwasianyum?
Oh, I'm fine.
Who's your favorite musician?
I would say my favorite musician is Kelvin Boy for now. Okay. And you know boy and down flat.
Okay.
What can we do with them? I like people who are playing. I don't like people who hide behind people's back to go and insult people. No. Me pepling to my simple.
So, okay. I want us to discuss briefly music and spirituality.
Yes.
Do musicians come to you?
A lot.
For what?
For what? For protection. They don't come to me, they come to Ajagurajah.
So when they come, what do they say? Like what?
No, let me tell you something. You're afraid baby, also mostly beef.
Right.
So say beef, who say social media hype or fun personal.
Right.
There are people who take things very personal. Enti, me know when you say what this me, why you see. People think say me kum nipa like spiritually. And they can come to me. I want you to destroy this guy's life for me. I'll pay you anything. I'm telling you honestly. That is why I won't need protection. I'll carry a best sink.
So when they come and they
Why
tell you
need that the lumba any problem the carry and sink. At least better than that the lumba. Any problem and the carry and sink. What shall that the lumba so jira baby bufu order?
No.
What shall lumba so to restaurant did that?
No.
What shall lumba see as lumba wa lumba wada? Why any lumba nya problem ni panel carry and sink. There are two lumba no. Say strong na lumba ya. Anko. So you are telling me say Shatawali na mohokwa. Ana ndidi ma form no. Ghana se bibi ntawachi. Wacha na 1 year ye be sinke wo.
So when they come to you and they tell you do this, do that, what do you do?
I'll tell them plain. If you want protection, say be obi ntimi ntutu form. Emfa wo sidi nko hye kata so. Obi ntimi nko ba mana. Ensie on tro wudi ngu odwan so. No mfa wo dwan anwera fita nchichire wo dwan no. No mfa onhye funada kamu nsie wo cemetery. Protect yourself.
Does that work?
It works. Okay? And the dusty, who tempted was able to meet the appetite 2 cities. And you could see 80 pesos the coin free. So near Hobamba. It can't be natural place.
You see this guy, my producer, Hagler.
You won't kill him.
No, be so. I just want to make a just show up. See, me person didn't fuck when be so. I know so powerful. I say no.
See, no, no, so ni baby on them.
Only baby, where they know. Hagler, look at him.
That is what people make mistaken. You don't underestimate anybody. And they said, "What can't you be say? Paracetamol, para ni bi. No, to paracetamol. No, kase guso. No, tutu amra de na bi nkuma ka guso. So me ni paracetamol. Where then? Me wa paracetamol.
Does that work?
Andy,
does that work?
You know, I come from a spiritual background. I saw the things my father did. Guy, bibi wo wiase. Andy, bibi wo wiase. I didn't know obi ko perform a. Obi ko perform a. You say man nche obi nse man san ko perform.
Yeah.
Who is that nyumtuni timinya concert or ko perform. Na na dan for aba be chia ni si na ne ne asi. Yeah, be 6 na stage no so. Ye nyina we call, ye be concert we call, na we aba, we call na we aba. Ye baba be break you now, baba be ye no. Ya break you down. Anyom to force na si so Ghana, omo we. Ana anyom to force saying ana Ghana as o ma si so omo da so so. Ani nyum ntwam da. Ye din komo. Busa ho say, aya den obi akobo gbe na abu keke. Na hit.
That's a keke.
And I am may.
And you keke.
Oh, just here. Say you be a tabo na chia. And a mumu who say, Obia, you can't be Shatawala, Chaman for being said, Shatawala or bomb pa. Are you only no? Who in life on a son? Do you know he doesn't know I know him?
So you know him?
Bandana.
Did he ever come to you?
No. He doesn't play with his spiritual life. And he knows, that guy knows. I just also want kind of credential.
Okay, so you mentioned some of the things you mentioned what you're afraid of. That you may die in your sleep.
Yes.
Are you afraid of death?
I am not afraid of death, but I am afraid of my successor. Brahma bring in a bear kwana. Maybe so. Afraid when you're 4 years. I just saw banner in the so. Yes, I could deal with your fufu.
Do you think she'll be ready to
I would not even recommend say my banner be taking me place. Because in life best say.
Why?
Yes. She will never have a social life. Me to me near down for. Me free her me kwa share krasi.
Where's your church?
Ewe krasi.
Where's your church?
Ewe krasi.
Krasi.
Me nchire da.
So where? Where is it?
Me nchire da. It's in the eastern region, but me nchire.
Why? So how do people locate you?
You locate it. When you bro beba. Send the many person me say me nchire me chira kwan. Me need signboard.
Do you have lights?
I have lights. Me nam chiko. Maybe I'm sure it's
coded area.
I'm telling you honestly.
How many members do you have?
1,215.
Jesus.
Yes.
1,215.
But omunyina me makwa say ya beche 1,215 aduane.
Okay, so what's that with you and the distribution of meat and food?
All right, Michelle Kurase. Yanton aduane wo ho. Obi anidi yenyi bibia wo ho. Ma nya aduane nipa ne ba no twahwe so e beka se me ndakọ diskaduro.
Right. Wisdom.
So why don't I feed you? No akuracha beche me banche. In toast, kontomire, we mediku ebe say. Okay, mami fa no aduane na ye nyina ye ni. Mami, ana obi so buy ni nsem bia no me hira wo. Mami quotation. What say? Your buying nsem no. I didn't know I'm cremo for your salaka.
So it's just the act of giving.
It's the act of giving. A come and a more be babasha. So
there's no spiritual backing to these
other matters.
I'm talking about the meat every
day.
Meat,
I know your other matters. But the sole purpose of me sharing food is you need to give in order to receive.
Okay. While he's looking for the quotation, your looks. Your hair is bushy.
My hair, it's not bushy.
Well, you've braided it. It's
yes,
bushy. So
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has a spiritual significance.
Hey.
Normally, go has saying was spiritual significance. So much, mommy, spiritual significance of my hair.
Hey. Where am I? Your hair.
It's in the Bible.
So there is some.
Yes, more than 7. I'll say it's 7. Kai mami.
Judges 16 verses 19.
Judges 16:19.
What the dan nan kromaso.
Na Delilah did that something on the 9 kromaso.
No fro beri mabi mani be yi ni trinwi mpese nso no.
Ni trinwi mpese mako 7.
Wow.
Was one see timum. E mani fa yi wan kaniti. E jan kana me charismatic so for me jimiti. But me susun sorry so for me to be 5+1 committee. Also me nyansu ti gina so sa. Kai mami.
Number 6 verses 5.
Number 6 verse 5.
Na wutua bo hye nyina mu.
Na wutua bo hye nyina mu.
Yiwan bi anka ne ti.
Yiwan ka wuti.
Onya konkonko sise na wutua mere bedu.
Kai mami.
Onsi atimum.
Onsi timum. And sardine kana no, that's why I don't drink. Mami. Edu ka so no sardine anansa mu keka.
Number 6 verses 1.
Number 6 verse 1.
The Radi Kachire Moses said.
Radi Kachire Moses so yesu sorry for ni adi for penny.
Kachire Israel for say.
Kachire Israel for say.
Be me bia na oba bi dinu ko hye ahutuafo.
Ahutuafo ni sunsun sorry. Be me bia na oba bi dinu ko hye ahutuafo mu a.
So obetua no ho ade ma awurade.
Obetua no ho ma ade ma awurade.
Ene wontua no ho bobesa.
Hwa ho bobesa.
Anansa nyina.
Anansa bia.
Onu bobesa anansa
mu. Bobesa anansa bia mu kika.
Ade bia ode bobo aye no.
Ade bibia da aka ho wo mu no. Onom.
Ye be ba ma mu no.
Kan.
Ezo woni.
Kan ma me.
Na wotie nyina mu.
Aha.
Bibia la ode bobo aye no. Oni.
Kan.
Na wotie bo hye nyina mu. Yiwan bi anka ne ti.
Aha.
Onya konkonko sise na wotua mra beduedu. Onsi atimum.
Sitimum. The only reason about mama yi miti so obi aba be wu atom so. Tu so obi yi miti wi sakoda obi aba wu atom so. Kama me, ono so Bible mu.
Verse 7.
Eti me nua we wu amitimi hwede funu. I am not allowed to look at dead bodies.
Okay. So if your dad dies,
I will never look at his body.
Your dad?
Yes.
God forbid. Your daughter?
Me hwede funu.
Your daughter?
Me hwede no.
I'm very sure you love your daughter.
I love her so much. Mama hwede funu.
Really?
That is the reason why I cry for no look.
Is it because you don't want to lose your hair?
It's not because I don't. My brassy. Efunu nyo. Efunu.
Oh, true.
So are you against the laying in state of dead
And yet
bodies?
then I the fruit I saw them.
It shouldn't be in the church house.
The house of the Lord. What the devil was saw them? Now I'm vote for Rusia. Now can it take around who come and we say young papa no nana Eddie. Nyanya egu nsuom se brabe bo bifa gare. And yes that some be do it. No akwa saw them. Na wako twafunu ho ahia. Na saw them a wo se bofo ba ho. Ni ade dafunu wo ho. Eh ye di agro. Ye di agro kroma o.
Wow.
Ye di agro kroma pa da. Ye di agro pa.
I see. So Charlie. Okay, boo, there. Come in.
Oh no, I mean, I've admired him from far, you know, and like he said, it's an honor to meet you. Me too, it's an honor to meet him, you know, and most of the things he said are real deep stuff, you know, and the funny thing with the deep stuff is these are simple stuff.
I'm telling you,
very very simple stuff.
Yeah.
That's if you abide by Ubeche.
I'm telling you, Obi Antibigram Frokra.
Exactly. Ubeche. You know, Ubeche. You know, so.
What's the deal with say? Obi Biano didn't who bon cremophobia. Na bra bosimi. What is the idea make?
True.
Cremoni repreco. Onwa preco no fi two. Ade to be Isaiah 65. Obeka cho say omum religion mpe. But Bible so no. O repreco di nyame atem. Ewa. Hey. Wow. Let me quote you. Also repreco you provoke me to anger. Me nyango pose wo repreco ni buti mi fo na wusie firi na we for quotation ho. Me be you quotation.
I was there.
Quotation. Me be you quotation.
I was there. Is it good?
Both one can chere me say smoking of weed enye. But personally, me num be that.
Okay.
It mean ka say ye ana enye. You slow for dampare obetima chimi anope.
Isaiah 65 verse 1.
Isaiah 65 verse 1.
Me da me ho so me twen wo no musa machiri kwan.
Me da me ho so twen wo mo musa machira kwan.
Wo no hwe me no.
Wo mo hwehwe me no.
Twensan ko behu me.
Twensan ko mehu me.
Ka se me ni me.
Ka kiro mo se me ni.
Kiro ma wo mo me din.
A kiro ma wo mo beso mbebo mi nyame din.
Ba me nsem da nyina me kiro ma so bra.
Ba me nsem da nyina kiro ma so bra chefo.
Mo na wo kwan anya so di wa.
Mo nam kwan anya so di o ma dwirachi.
O ma ye oyi mahin wo manim da.
Underline the word. O ma ye o mu yi mimi nyankopɔ mahin da.
Oba for de won tru.
Kelo mo yo mo buba for de won trum.
Wo shi nu hwam taya so.
O ma shi nu hwam taya so.
Tana da menam.
O tata da menam.
Nanko koma na jo.
No mo ye dan.
Wodi preko nam.
There be also odi fish.
E won kasa ponchi, wo si preko.
So what can Bible ni?
Bi enya ponchi, preko.
Wodi preko nam.
Na chiwade nkwan no won kwanse nim.
Preko nam ni ye chiwade na wo kwanse na se.
Wo kase.
Asori bi wo Ghana ha o mutan nam krofo fi o mu quotation ni. Wo mu wi o mu preko no ma sa ka kira o se. Cho.
Enkame.
Ye ne e ko paradise.
Ame ho te se.
Ho te se o.
Ye ni mi hwini mu musie.
Bi fo quotation. We ni mi hwini mu musie.
Je ndari je.
Je ndari twa ma no dan nyina ha.
Must not respect Mr. Logic. Go me brother. Go me brother. And he's a Jamaican. No, he's lived in Jamaica for a long time.
I see.
Yeah, man.
We be the anthem for Jamaica.
No, that's not what me say. Why me attack? Never twist me tongue, you know. Never twist me tongue. Never twist me tongue. Yeah, man, me have to tell him. And to say we ni huni mu wusie.
Eje atwa ma no dade dan nyina.
Inti aye.
Isaiah 65.
How we have quotation?
Onyankopɔ se obi biara wo repre ko bi obeka wo papa. Amu ye no amu ya bu no twia so ka. Amfa nche oda.
Na ya yedi kan wi bi ne.
O se unimu a wunim.
Yeah. Now that you know.
But the minute ya ka kire yi quotation man. Jinjira Mary. You don't need to have a problem with God.
Preko.
Nyamichi.
Ada no nyame nyimfiri o.
When you from na nyame so nyi toilet mfiri wai. Say so for see ati bibia odi mo ja ati bibia. Ka che so for so we kwa kwado bi. Your town bi Ghana, your village bi Ghana, ye mfa ponchi wura kurumo. Ensuo be cha ponchi no. Your kuro bi akraman ni kuro no so. Ensuo di chikraman. Ti bibi wo wiase. So obi se bibwa woman you boss say onyi hwini a me ma no one thing uncle try opayam fa car to car. Me be open challenge. Uncle sa densu. No sa brem. Wonum we kaka no num we kakra. Edi 3 days na wote ase a o me fa car. Brem ni densu nka. O me ya nuafo but o mo nka. O metima ba be flow say o mum da.
Omo ben there.
Omo be o me ya nuafo.
Okay.
But o mo nka. It is all sa brem sa densu mixe nom edi ayewo. Wafuba honhona mo na atata.
What if you don't
People
know?
have tried. I'm telling you, so for be try so boy yesu di agu so. Na fu honhonu si o paye. Ade echi ni echi Andy. Ade a echi ni echi. Ade bia wo na echi wade. Enu nti na sebi mpedwasa. O yere ya odi aso de. And so do 7 days bi o anya odi abiem. Babu ni nsa echiri.
Okay.
Number 2, my last revelation. Bema bia na wo bebia antie sade we medika ka mema de. Bema bia odi na nsa ne nsa kwa oba ase.
Because I was about to ask you.
Bema bia odi ne nsa kwa oba ase no odi nyansa kwa hwe ahwe.
Arnold, are you listening?
Bema bia odi ne nsa kwa oba ase afinga no ada kamu ada fie no fa nyansa kwa so odi titiri tirim ana oye bibi no hwia hwe asa na oni oba na da no me da so.
Is that also in the Bible?
Oh,
did Ajagurajah?
No,
don't ask me whether I've tried it before.
No, I'm not going to ask you. No, I'm not going to ask you. I'm going to ask you, sir. Right now, me buy for the same bulldog with you. Bulldog a year Diane. Or the Diane be see me here Diana as medi. How would bulldog feel? Bear money in a profane way. Bear money or back or die so quiet.
Udino.
Aduane person yedi edina mi so oba ne nemu na ye aduane se wotimi hwe aduane ansa na wadidi a ene ye hwe oba ase ansa na oni nada.
Oh, say be for cleaner purposes.
Wa ba bia ni wa woni be ma kodem wo se wa you pant da.
Also for
oh chamai.
Chamai say
it is the man's duty to remove
no. Hey, you know how sexy that is, yo.
Yes, I won't.
Do that.
Walk out remove draws for bear man. Wunya ni munya mo bear man nim the promise be so dey ma obia no. Wan fulfill to me money do to me na hwe.
So for oba me talk a chair no na ero.
Ono na eden.
Ono na ero.
Na ono o talk a chair no.
Me promising no.
O promising na ono talk a chair no. So no ono obi so wro man na be no ahu.
How do you mean fa?
I'm that. There are some laws. And they say wo ba frɛ bɛma kwasiam panyi aboa ho fin kurasini na bɛma wasa na kwakoda eduabo.
Right.
You need to let the woman lie down. Na wasa sa ona egu so no power chow ansa na wasa nada. Yes wa bo ho dua. Number 2, bɛma waka chow ba se wase kankan wase nsuo tutu ni aba ye te se wo. Se oba no se wasa akɔ mo come back. Na bɛma ne no bɛda kwa adwaye na bɛma ne nsanso ngu calabash no fa hohoro wase ma wo. No power chow adwaye wansa na ma kwaso no na.
Otherwise,
Wa bo ho dua.
I get some question for him.
It's about the fingering.
Oh no. You know, he spoke about laws and all that stuff. My question here is that these laws, are they meant for our good, or they are meant for our bad? When I say our bad, I mean, so if we don't abide by those laws, we will be punished in the end, or the laws are there that if we abide by them,
okay. Budok Bajo, Miss Busa one simple question. Bajo, so like Uchi Benz, a table. Or can be a table womb.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the deal? Won't say, say table ni say ya. Pulling na what's a car ni pool no. Empulu say bim. Baka never call. But empulu. But table ni bomua. It will table say no one yen ya. Can impulu. Sana merite. When you saw you can walk on the face of the earth, fine. But say I was so be so unya die 20, ubinya die 5.
True.
And yes, when you saw be woo, Debbie. But I am was a woody so.
Right.
What baby I were in a singing, and then I'm not to me kaboom, a flash, a problem. Yen yamo to me, near yasing and kaboom. Ben maybe our Jones so think so good Johnson. Oh, problem.
I do it all the time.
Yan Jones and think so good Johnson.
Why? What's going to happen? Because we
come to Ajagurajah movement.
No, back in the day we were playing football. They will let us do it.
And yakura.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
If you want to know, come to Ajagurajah movement.
But you say I can't locate the place.
Oh, now you just I'll give you invite. There are some things on. There are some things. It is a ashishe. Your member be or the ashisha bonim padasi. Or 20 pound or champagne or charge in was
like my bedroom.
It's a very bad practice. From 12 a.m.
Ah.
It is
So what if I'm going out and I want to...
Problem, no. Ashisha is the gateway to the spiritual world. It is called a spiritual CCTV. It will be a powerful be as a person who will be a friend of a him. Maybe on them you anywhere or you. It you want to see Susan on another catcher say, can't but I don't but I Catariano so one another dash, you should be all them will be the idea cataso. And then you see a pre-man for
my great grandmother used to tell me.
I didn't them now fire by a circum. Tini Ebresano 23 team, 21 team, 19 team. They don't believe in anything. All they believe in is drag a for bar and some Viagra asa.
So we are about ending. Our time is up. We have to go. My worry, your insults on social media.
Okay.
Isn't it too much?
Everybody has a reason of doing something.
You are a man of God.
No.
And I'm sure looking at you, you're about what? Probably your early 40s, right? Or in your mid 40s. Yeah, very handsome guy. And the way you attack people on social media.
Don't attack them.
Attack
me first.
Also, Mami Kasemcho. When him say nido.
I did not see. Well, since that day, you see, I can't in for it. I'm telling you honestly. Oh, who your Facebook live? No, be about so why is your hair bushy? Me and the Pakistan makuma. You don't know how we are so be do what no can be answered. What mean that?
Right.
Let me do what them my broco. Also to be type not for not sure. If I didn't do that, they would have bullied me on social media.
Okay.
Since you only saw the camera somewhere, get prepared. Say me baby do what them. It's nipa no fere atem didi on me camera sem.
Okay. But don't you think you will lose the followership?
Followership. But I didn't say nido. And the man we call viral pa. Say bibi di wachia. No, bibi me so me busa. Why the dia tem Ghana how on to full chain ujafo nipa. Well, losing the followership. I go with my yawa mami do yawa. Well, me. Omo timase. Me hear me Facebook. I know not all for mommy. Small boy, what when you 2 CD bundle? Tell baby eh. I don't me share go for my block home. Me kekako be 1 million. If I block the whole Ghana, I don't have a problem.
Okay.
Me person me nyako my yade. We di matema me do be. Do be me pia me you be.
Do you exercise?
I do.
How do you keep fit?
The best way to keep fit. Because I have a cover.
Oh, I'm go viral. I know.
The best way to keep fit.
Your man too. Mr. Logic say.
I don't know what to say.
No. Oh, this guy. He's like my twin. Yeah.
That's the best.
We go fit fight right now.
The best way.
Next
and
minute.
only the natural way you put the many parts. So I exercise. I'm telling you honestly.
So how often do you exercise?
I can tell you for you if you say
How you do you mention
you need
it?
to exercise. Exercise, you need to exercise.
So how often do you exercise?
Oh, you need to exercise.
Hey, then you. So what? You have concubines?
Oh, every man should have a concubine. Yes.
How many do you have?
Do you understand the word concubine?
No.
Obama mean your friend concubine.
Okay. And Mama me saying.
Oh, me I better than my mama. That definitely. Abraham had concubines. Give me Abraham. Now go down for Abraham. He had concubines. nyame adamfo
And Solomon.
David say
Solomon.
Uria mami David cry. David a farmer, David man or one bro 18. You concubines without number. Wakofa Uriah yere no Nyankopon se sanka concubines ya man am dia ma onu so a ka kire me. Come the be count.
Okay.
2 Samuel 12 verses 7.
Be plain. Worry. Mary. Obi ana neta ka kire David say.
Me obema no.
Wo ne be ma no.
Say na Awurade Nyankopon sie.
Say na Awurade Nyankopon ka kire me.
Na mesra wo do si Israel so hene.
Me na mesra wo do si Israel for so.
Me na me yiw so nsem.
Me yiw free so nsem.
De me wura fie me ma wo.
Me di wura fie me ma wo.
Na me di wura yere mu so gugukum.
Me di wura yere. David was the first man on any incident die. Saul or what sort of babika. E do what sort of babika dia. Saul yiri num nyina ya won senom. Nase. Nyankopon so di a man Saul yiri num nyina ma David.
Na de Israel fie
what is that
me ma
any Israel for ni man nyina de ka David ho.
na se so a.
Sanka man ni so a.
Kam di peace abeka ho.
Times 2.
Comedy P beka ho. Eti mo na mo dia wade a kekere mo kon. Wo ba na etete wanya no. Wa ba akuka no ho.
I go look sharp.
Enya no. Wa ba akuka no ho. Ba ko no so tete wa ba akuka no ho. Ebia no oba na wakokọ wa ne yemu manya adefo, ne yemu ma ye cursed. O manyina ada ne kwasampafo. Enti ne sikani bia wo ne manyina ada ne kwasampafo wa ante ase. Ni manyina da ne amrobes ebi da ne kwarensafo we obabi wa ne yemu ma produce adepa ade se do tumi koto krama na krama ya wo no mu nyina ewu ba krama foforo de on mani nyina atiase krama ni tumi support adepa it is one ebi afo nyu se bi wa nya ba wa abonti be bia we amwa wa de wiase na ye wo no ye mfa ye ni ntu ade ba akoso no de awade aso kon na gani titi na wu na boy ni titi na wu jamo po baby tra
Deuteronomy 21 verses 15.
go
Se bema bi wo yiri num baanu a.
o bible mu se be ma bi wo yiri num mienu a amra na wo bible nim nie
Na wodo baako.
wodo baako
Ono baako.
ono baako a what
Continue. Then what?
Na won ba ni wo mama no.
o mienu nyina wo mama no a
Na abaka ne ye de odo no ba.
na abaka ne de odo ne ba
Ene da wo che na di mu no.
ada wo che na de no
Onfa de odo no ma nya na bakan eni de owo nyina so.
don no man na be ba be da na abaka because wo to wo ye do dada nti wo mra wo ho etu be ware ba kwa ka gine wa pata yere no knowingly or unknowingly do scanner oh house ma to dan for fractal hey honey thank you edi 2 weeks kwa ko ware o wa pata no wo be hu na wotimi nya ohwe ebia bobi bia because oba ko gina gata no no the pure water ehwohoro ne menses guga tam no bodin wawu
Exodus 21 verses 10.
Exodus 21 verse 10
Se ja no ware oba foforo ka ne ho a.
eja ne wade oba foforo ka ne yere no ho a
O mana no aduane
hwe no ama oba na no aduane
kata ho.
ene ne nkata ho
Na wade so asade
awade
entwan.
so asade amonti Nyankopon ama mra so timi wade bi nka no but o wade na make sure the first one no o man de o ye man no eso nti tisikani bia ni hwa sebi eburu sebi ekuru sebi ekonto sebi na yere ye na adwene sei ne baba akopɛ but o boa bibi ba akɔhye baabi because God is a polygamous God. Jacob ware 4 as Nyankopon from the 12 tribes of Israel. Polygamy there, Andy. Polygamy there. I support polygamy 100%.
Okay. So
Nyankopon also to me ma obi koji obi like he supports that, right? Like
no koji obi yire dia no need different.
Then the Bible somewhere David that
yeah, but he was punished.
But unim say Nyankopon twedi ampo. Nkofo one we know that there is a mobile year no into but meka. Wo pe two ni asem che obi okwa asore. Nyankopon pe sebi ahyawo ni asem che obi a Bible hye na botum kwa asore.
Yeah.
Ahyawo ni sebi wonye hypocrite. Nyamichi hypocrisy. Bible hye na motum kwa asore so the prophecies says.
Hits 103.9 FM. I'm in the studio with Prophet Kwabena Esiama. Excuse me. We're having a special discussion. When we come back, Mr. Logic and Ria will come in. Unfortunately, I didn't ask of your name. What's your name, sir?
Yawasiama.
Yeah. Wow. So truly, you guys are brothers.
We are brothers. Actually,
Hold on. You are the eldest.
yes. Why is I one? We need
Younger.
So he's your younger brother.
He's my younger brother.
So how come you took the highest position and not him, your elder brother?
sorry. The soon so pen of fun.
Yeah.
And our family so no na oboame. He's like Moses and Aaron. Men ko fa abontin so ni wa be mi ku.
So how do you call him, brah?
I'm a friend bra. Me friend me money dey read. I'm friend bra. So for watch.
I see. So he's your younger brother.
Yeah, he's my younger
What
brother.
what is it about him you don't like?
I like everything about him. Just that he's straight. That's all.
Strict, huh?
Yeah. He's very straight in every issue. Yeah. And he's not a hypocrite.
Wow.
Yeah.
That think be the biggest disease.
Me hypocrisy. Me my farm plan make I just say my farm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Me ka chance. E to be ka chance odi for kwa bless my pema. Kwa siampa me penwe.
There be the baby no pekra man.
E to be mo be ka chance so pema. Enye news. Me pema so what? Me yadwe. And I'm going for Kramai.
So do you take any of your church members? Do you?
Oh,
What do you mean?
see, okay, do I take any of my church members, sir? And as my society members, Obiano or your partner kuku a few do a chimkotrary.
You want me?
Proverbs 30 verses 19.
Proverbs 30:19.
Why are you so happy?
Boom shot.
What's the boom shot?
Me your partner kuku.
Yeah.
Now what's my team coming kotoko
Yeah.
akotrary.
Boom shot.
Proverbs 30 verses 19.
Proverbs 30:19.
Okwade kwa wo wiem.
Wakotie, okodia kwa wo wiem.
Owo kwa ya abotan so.
Wo kwa ya botan so.
Ehye kwa ya pum.
Ehye kwa ya pumu.
Na bema kwa ne oba ho.
Ya bi o se bema kwa ya ade.
Bema kwa ne oba
O
ho.
se bema kwa ya kusie.
Bema kwa ne oba
Etu
ho.
dira kika kwa sasa open ma wa bodan na me pendwe.
Dick no the chop fufu.
Oh, so come out for that. You want to wrong you? Huh? Come, go, leave, go. Where can I like that?
He said that in tree.
He
the
said
same
in
tree.
tree.
Obi a sebi mpegasa. Oye national service director. Now on worry national service for guests na ba. Otu onya ho no nkori Alisa hotel for Omo a hypocrite. You be subjected to temptation. Temptation is what you can overcome. Maybe also you can't overcome. What's your goal? One of the podcast or here more multimedia. One show being reader.
Hey, Father, me pet. Only me. Hey, we are fearless. No. If you make a mention, we will be mentioned from top to bottom.
Bulldog mukoya shwa. Busa no say wonu kwa da. My brother.
Wife with you.
Oh, David. Me gas o yes sir.
It's epic.
Listeners, please stay with us. We'll be right back. When we come back, Mr. Logic and Ria will take the seats. However, Prophet Ajagurajah will also share his opinion on the building of the National Cathedral.
Me. Come on, I'm make a me pass mo.
We'll be right back. Listeners, stay with us.
Yes, it's
.com.gh. Log on because Atina Kessie, Atina Kasa, 16,500,000 Ghana cedis, all for grabs. And you can make a lot of money through that. Get ready for a chance to win big in the Betway Atina Kessie jackpot. 16.5 million. That's it. You had it right. Please, if you are not yet 18, don't try. Don't get closer. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Vodafone overdraft or say yay. Log on to Vodafone and get the very best of airtime. Please if you don't have enough, let's say you want 50 Ghana cedis, but you have just 30 Ghana cedis in your account, there's something called overdraft that enables you to have more airtime or more cash in your wallet. Please enable your wallet and you can make some good money. Papa's Munchies, always ready for you. Franco Trading Enterprise, the best that sells mobile phones and appliances. Mr. Logic, I've seen people coming at you on social media. They say you be spiritual. Today,
Yeah.
I'm reading on Twitter. I tweet with the hashtag Daybreak Hits. Logic, please, the floor is yours.
Yeah, right. Ajagurajah, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Nice. And I'm one of the people that have been following. I mean, I've seen the movement, the way you are representing the spirit in that way. The thing is, my understanding with spirituality is somehow, I won't say it's similar, but some of the things that you said, I think, it's not fair to say you know, because in spiritual issues, you don't say you know.
No.
Yeah, obviously you can say that it's a tradition, it's a ritual. Some of the rituals that you talked about, it makes a lot of sense. I believe that because the doctrine has been changed from traditions, rituals to religion, so it makes it difficult for people to believe all the things you are saying. Yeah. Typical example is the mirror bit that you said. The last time I heard someone was struck by lightning, I asked her, did they have mirror in the room? Yeah. Because normally when the rings are falling and the lightnings are flashing all over, if there's a mirror facing straight, you need to turn it, right? Because they attract. It has its own spiritual,
pure science.
Pure science, but you can also interpret it in a spiritual way. Yeah. It has spiritual meanings also. The Old Testament quotings. If you believe in the Old Testament, because all your quotations came from the Old Testament, yes. Yeah. So obviously, mixed with Judaism, and then a blend of African tradition and rituals. Some of these rituals, they've been with Africans. The bit that I wasn't comfortable is where you were quoting the East God and then the Roman God, because I believe that God in itself is a God of all, but different methodologies of worshiping God across the world. The Chinese man has the way he worships God. Yeah. The Indian has the way he worships God. The white man had his own way he worshipped God before even the African.
Yes.
Our way of worshiping God is what you are quoting from the Old Testament. Because if you go into the Old Testament, from Genesis right up to Leviticus, to all those books, these are like typical African traditions that our forefathers used to practice. Because if you trace the history of all the prophets, Isaiah, Ezekiel, all these people, it traces right around us, within the continent of Africa. Not to say that the white people are not part of it, but these were all Hebrew and African prophets. You understand? Prophets who believe in the this is black. This is a black tradition. Let me put it that way. Okay. So for me, I can't challenge you seriously, because all the quotations you gave, the things you said, I believe in all of them. One, the menstrual issue. When I was in my realms, in my seventh heaven, there's no way I will allow a woman come to me if she is menstruating. I've said it times and times here.
Right.
It's not allowed, because it's in a way luck. Spiritual. Come again.
It's a bad luck.
It's a bad luck.
I'm telling you honestly.
It's the baddest luck. It's the baddest luck, because it's a cleansing of the woman at that moment. That's the period where the woman cleanses a system. So it's the baddest luck. So me, I've always believed in that. Number two, with the angels, I want to talk about the angels. Yes, I believe angels are, aside the cherubims and the seraphim, you understand that angels are beings that we don't see.
Yes.
They can do evil, they can do good.
Yes.
So my understanding from what you said is Ajagurajah is a particular angel that you call on to.
Yes, from the order of archangels.
From the order of
We have
archangels,
9
not
hierarchy
yes,
of
not from the lowest angel.
No.
Or from the highest, but from the archangel.
Yes, from the archangel.
So we are talking about an angel that is on earth.
yes.
That is on earth in
Yes,
the
an
earth
archangel.
realm.
Yes, in the earth
archangel.
realm.
Yes. So because when I heard the movement at Ajagurajah, I've been doing my research.
Wow.
You understand?
Never even heard of it.
Oh yeah, of course I've heard. I mean, I like spiritual issues. Yes. So for me, dear, I think you are on the right path,
Thank you, sir.
and I can say this with all knowledge and vim because I know what you are saying.
Thank you, sir.
I've read. The other one is the polygamy. You see, and the ideology and the philosophies and the belief our brother is pushing, it may look or sound weird to an ordinary person. Say, be I mean, you guys. I mean, like for your people, not you. people with the with a normal aura.
Yeah.
You guys will look at some will say it's an Old Testament. God is a polygamous God, and then we need to accept. So I've always, in a way, I've reiterated this thing time and time. So I'm happy meeting you. Seriously, yeah, I'm happy meeting you. And the feet, I mean, your soul on the ground too. That one too is ancient. So it's more like you are bringing the anciency that you are projecting.
Yes.
And this anciency is where the Bobo Shanties, this is how our way, we used to wear locks. Because you said Samson's 7 lock. Yes. In the realms of the priesthood, of the order of Melchizedek. I don't know if you have the order of Melchizedek. The priesthood order of anciency, where you have to have a locks.
Yes.
Because you quoted the Nazareth, you quoted numbers. That is the Nazareth order you quoted. So that's why I'm going back there. Yeah. Where you wear locks, and then the Nazarite order. What do you say?
Do you know Jesus was one?
Nazarite, yes.
Jesus was Nazarite. Yeah, he was.
Baptist
Yeah,
was
he
one.
was. They all came from that tribe. So that order is sacred. So Charlie, the whole thing is like anciency. Like you are bringing the traditions that we've abandoned, and then we are seen as outmoded and sanity. It's Andy. Ajagurajah movement in India. Na India, guess you know Kobe. Maybe I didn't do it yet. I guess you Kobe because I was really looking out for certain myth that will make me start to see that you don't know what you are saying. You don't know what you are saying. My last submission is on the what I'm not comfortable with is still on the I don't know if the samurai sword is basically for physical protection or
No, it's
No, he said he evokes, he uses
I
it.
wanted to explain much, but you
Yes.
see, make us say you be a pen a watch.
right.
No, I got social media, no, also the teaching for. It I can't go deep into
It. Okay, that's your personal way. Okay, I mean, you know. In the American say for charismatic purposes, I will not judge those who are charismatic because he said he was once a charismatic
Yes, I was
pastor
not
and then he changed over. For people like Ria and then your kind. Over you're a charismatic person.
I'm not charismatic.
Are you a spiritual person?
I'll
Don't
give
test
my
the spirit. I said the spirituality they don't test
my
it.
own submissions.
Very good. So welcome to some of us who really read into these spiritualities and we know that actually they are real. The last one is let's take it serious.
Yeah.
Let's take this thing serious, Charlie. It's not a joke. There are so many things happening that we think they are mere physical things, but they have spiritual implications. So, Charlie, I'm already in the movement. Yeah, I'm already in the movement. And then I think I'll just say bless up.
Thank you, sir.
Bless up. Yes.
All right, Ria.
Yeah. Okay. So
Before you speak, are you menstruating?
no. Oh, good dog.
I'm just asking. I'm gonna ask a question now. No, we need to, these are spiritual people.
Hey.
I beg you. I beg.
Yes, sir.
You are not menstruating.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not. So I'm
Yes,
also.
I see an Abati.
Oh, Boo, can we swap?
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Because people are even watching on Facebook. Immediately got to Ria's tent. Come and see.
Oh.
And when you entered, the way Ajagurajah was also looking at
Oh
you.
no, I don't think so.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Oh no,
But
no,
now
no.
we'll share.
But you're very because no, I am check Mami Chadi. What's the deal with the Kakebe na Meshapono? I am paranoid.
Okay.
What's the deal? Kakebe na Meshapono. Because we didn't kwasi be kunsi.
Not in the studio.
No, yeah, na nye studio no bitia. Ya kwa na ka studio.
But you saw her.
Oh, Andy, he didn't see.
Have I asked you a question?
He didn't
And it
see
does. I don't know how person what they are saying. Andy,
My name's Nido.
Yabo.
My name's Nido.
Andy, did you just say not in the studio?
Yeah.
Because there's a clip.
Huh?
Oh, no, there's a clip of you.
Yeah.
There was this morning you were doing your show. Then
I make kai.
yes.
That
was
Yeah,
Captain
he didn't
Smart.
know at the time.
No,
That
no.
was Captain
For me,
Smart.
the Dokuno bra Andy. Said Dokuno. Said then you were really like. Obi can come for the girl.
I think it was my birthday when they brought me.
I got to smart to
War military well. There you the fear.
Yeah.
Security, where is security?
Where is this?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm also very happy to see Bishop. I think Mr. Logic was pointing at me and calling me a charismatic and all that. But what he doesn't know is that my grandmother, when I was growing up, my grandmother used to take me to Church of the Lord Aladura.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where I like my formative years.
Wow.
That's where I grew up. So when my mom got wind that you were coming on this show, she was like, Abna, your friend is here. Because I listen to you a lot, and most of the times it's nostalgic to me because sometimes it takes me back to the church and some of the things they used to do.
They used to cook. They used to cook.
Yeah, they used to cook. They used to cook.
Sorry for your
Yeah, they used to cook. And I remember sometimes, when I was a kid, I used to get this, I'll get very hot at night. And then my grandmother was confused about it, took me to the church. They gave her shea butter, put it around my skin before I slept. And
you were
within 3 days,
That's it.
Sorry, dear Andy.
off. So and some things that he says on the internet, my grandma, those days when my mom goes for shopping and brings our clothes home, my dad brings clothes from abroad and stuff. She'll say she wash it.
Yes, first.
Hey.
My grandmother will say she wash it. Yes. Yes. She'll say she wash it. You will never understand why. Now my grandmother is 85 years old, survived stroke, walks on her own, does everything by herself.
Hey.
Yeah. She will tell you she wash it. She will not see you put your clothes on the floor as rag.
No.
Never.
And also my children.
Never.
Yeah, fire tired that damn paper form.
I mean, I have my.
No, Andy.
Never.
Even one of my bed sheets, I've been tearing them apart, using them as rags.
You can't step on your clothes,
They are all beliefs. Come on.
Those kind of things.
Also,
Andy.
But
me boxers be at. They are done rag.
Andy, Obi Suana, Okasa is all believed. Ebi Suana ka baby also would drew Abrabomuno. You know what drew.
Because of that.
What name, sir?
Also,
I've been in the church before, also for Epton. I don't know whether he's still alive, but our spiritual leader was also for Epton, Church of the Lord Aladora. And honestly, I'm just very
Aladora. They used to say Ajagurajah.
yes, and
Ajagurajah.
Holy.
Ajagurajah, Ajagurajah, Kaimu. So Ajagurajah is, as I said in the interview, Ajagurajah is not mine. I had not started Ajagurajah. It was there.
Yeah, so all I have to say is, he speaks now. You see, my father's family is very Orthodox and Presbyterian, so now they had to take me out of the church and then put me in the Presbyterian church. But we still practice some of the things we learned from the church.
well, Joseph Kwabi says Epton is dead.
Oh, so for Epton is dead. Okay, but then so now you know that I went to the church.
Of course.
Yeah, so all I have to say is people should not really stick to their own beliefs that they are learning. Sometimes you have to learn from other people too, because if you even go into Judaism, they sacrifice animals, and you see some of the things where you say Okonfo that has put the chicken around their head before they do it. If you go into Judaism, they do it before during I think their Passovers and stuff like that. They do it. So and that's where Christianity spans from. Jesus was a Jew. Okay, so yeah.
He was not a charismatic.
Yeah, so there's
It was one
there's a lot of truth that
You know,
this
there's
man
it started in
says.
Ghana.
there's a-
White man is not charismatic.
you know
White man is
that
not charismatic.
there's a
Where did they
question.
start from?
Something
From
just
UK?
came to my mind there.
Have you been to a UK charismatic church before?
I've been to
Owned by a
America.
white man.
I've been to an American one.
Owned by a white
Before Robert comes in, Robert, please get closer.
Man, that's an
So before Robert comes in, you know, when I was asking him about, also when I was asking you about musicians that come to you,
Yes.
I forgot to ask, do presenters come too?
Okay. Presenters.
DJs?
Artists
Okay.
in all forms.
Please get close.
Presenters, artists, and politicians. They do come to me. They don't come to me, they come to Ajagurajah.
Okay, so let's say around
So you
the
see, the movement is quite different from the society.
also please don't derail the conversation.
We present a chair also.
There be
About
un-
you.
Go on you. So when the presenters come, what do they say? What do they want?
Obese Otenaso. Obese Itieno. He wants the airwaves to
He wants to be dominant.
not even dominant. He wants to own the airwaves.
Okay.
Domination, they say baby kakrebi, but he wants to own it. Or kasa obi ankasebi. And there
So
are
in that
things to be
case-
done.
So do you do them?
I do. That's my work. That's my job. I do it.
Do they manifest? Does it
does.
happen?
They do. Pastors come. Everybody comes.
Pastors.
Oh, chamai.
So when they come, what do they do? Sacrifice.
You need to sacrifice in order for you to gain something. You need to spill blood, not human blood, animal blood. You need to give the earth something. Kind Bible, mommy.
So when they bring it, those are the animals you also
Sheep or cow.
then you share it among your.
Yes. So if the sheep will burn it, we'll do a burnt sacrifice. We'll do a burnt sacrifice. Then if there's a cow, we burn the fat. Then we share the meat amongst us.
So if it doesn't happen, has it ever occurred that someone comes to you in pursuit of something and it doesn't happen?
Yes, and
So what do they do?
What would you do?
I'll come attack you. So you took my
you
cow.
attack me, say.
You took my cow.
And you attack me, say, Obi abonyum, no the abro say bonanyum na hate ya, ya becho.
Question, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Baba nyum na say Andy Dusty, mama me. Wabo, why you adwuma wi, ampa wo ho so abo. Usi upewe, me se fa na ntwe bra. Me nya nyankopon. Ana ade na ntwe na ba, ade na nya ya. Wo hu se yekum na ntwe no. So why hu se yekum na ntwe na na man ko to na ntwe na no problem.
You know, sorry to say this. You see, the sacrifice bit, that part is it's spiritual, but it's a physical one. Like you want a specific body, and you are drinking sling tea.
I'm telling you honestly.
What do you mean by
What
that?
about me chance uchi? What about me chain? What about me chance u pia truck? Now person worry na dia Buhari. Asema na African.
It means it won't work.
Okay, odi nyankopɔ timi ade nyina ye. Me ka se anya adwuma wonyi obeye obewu. Obanu maduro kura wu. Yo, yanko hu Ajagurajah. Eye ya na ye. Anye ya.
Worry them.
And I'm so read. Etimi nyankopɔ kura nya bibia ro timi ye. Unim, nyankopɔ so timi ye bibia, but unim ade ba kwa nyankopɔ timi nya da. Men kan kira o.
What?
Jimmy, so be so bia wa Jimmy yade. Jimmy ni yensa ni yade.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
Nyankopɔ timi ade nyina ba Jimmy fo onsa ni yade.
Facts. You can't.
Psalm 5 verse 5.
Psalm 5 verse 5.
You there?
Jimini enyina manim.
Jimmy ni onyina nyame bat nyame so le bo Jimmy ni no. As I say my body na masa bo na wa Jimmy no onsa nyina manim.
Andy, you for come
Mama to me na me pra.
and you dey sleep.
Nyankopɔ hwɛ ye obi wo ho a on wa ye nyame bɔne. And I recommend obi o tia say bi person who a little bit about spirituality on. Go and watch this movie on Netflix. The Sandman.
Yeah, Sandman. Yeah, I think I've seen snippets.
I am telling you. Omo ye no eye pepe. Omo nyomrofo.
Deuteronomy 32 verses 2039.
bonsam onye hwee bibia nyame na eyetie
Afemu se me ameno
afemu
no.
amutia se nyina mu hu se meme ne awurade
No Nyankopon bi eni wo ka me ho.
onyame bie no ka me ho
Me na me kum.
me na me kuni pa nya bonsam
Me na mankwa.
me na mesa twa me wasa mankwa
Bi prawo
me wi a me maka de wahwe me atwa onan
na masa.
no aba be gina so de ma be damase
Na de obetima agi wa firi mi nsam
se
ni
me
ho.
so mu do be gi wa firi mi nsam ni ho nipa 10 pe na bonsam ko mu Bible mu a record ye 10 omo ye hwan Job ma 7 emema ena omu nua ma 3 asa
eno kra Nyankopon ne ma
Nyankopon kwa na ma kwa so tibi ku no
Of course.
simple
eti nyame me na me ya ade no me ko hu spirit no me do dwana ko me pa twa se masi and those say
that be
oh me just a citing an example and those say
bulldog.
ope
Me so my bulldog. Ebe pa me chow every day.
se wutimi man the dusty ewi ni sa contract na nya busa se de na abeba o de beba o se mebre Ajagurajah na ntwe mienu wo soso a ne sofo no meto dan ya chew nya to nchia no encheri bitimi di me yes because nya bibia na Ajagurajah be akwa bi ba ho be bompa ya o so pay $50 billion ana busa se kwasi asem na wo busa no $50 billion Ghana kwa de kasen ase skaru kwa Ajagurajah de man o de be fa hin o de aba media me kan wasem ya ho bambo
Okay.
everything you bring it to me no a bonus but obia so no aba Ajagurajah movement ho bambo na me kan nipa na wufum wo Abraham starting movement because she Nyankopon ni munyam wudi mra no so a obenyina che enko ba wa na menses ho enwi preko embembe mfunu.
How about
Do-
the
do-
women?
you-
What are the rules for the women? Because most of the rules you come out with is always men don't go near.
Ana me ka bi kira wo say wo ba bi o complain say wo hia be ma na be ma na bu ni kwasia no wan kasa ta woro dross wo yi na moto nwi di fra na sinwi oba bi ofu abodwe say yenyi ya bodwe say ni nwi anwumre yenyi no anopa yeyi na homache oba bi na bodwe say fu nwi bia wo ba unyina fa de say utu kwan na wagira kwan ho no wadwo so no de tissue apepa wase no wo de ato ho no me bu emanye but normally yana emema na because what catch him I concentrate on the woman more.
One other thing. So do you, of all the things you are mentioning, do you believe in the 10 Commandments?
Yes.
But you never said anything like that.
I believe in
don't
the
go
10
closer to dead bodies. Don't do this. It mentions don't steal. Don't go near. Don't covet your neighbor's wife. Don't cheat.
Commandments
Don't,
bi wo ho Nyankopon ye ma nipa. Nyame ebi wo so ye ma ne ho. Nyankopon ni ade no akowia. Enkowie obi ade no amodua nku.
okay.
Nyame ni yire. Ana wona na kwakoda but enko yonko yire ho no anku anto ankore. Keep the Sabbath day and keep it holy nyame dia. That shall not kill on obo nipa no. Nyame dia. You will be more wa enyi nyame dia. Eti 10 commandments no ne mra na but almost say atwam.
To you, Echem.
There be almost say no me na make us 10 commandments in the ewo ho but almost say atwam.
Why must say?
I know more about saying.
Robert, please wrap it all up for us.
Ajagurajah, we need one show Yuki.
Thank you very much.
Hot Digital FM.
Alodia.
Alodia. Seed off. No, seed off.
Sit off.
Also full vim for Ajagurajah.
Okay, so my guy, let me read this quickly. Okay, Nana Kwame, Nisi Pharmacy says, I'm really enjoying the man of God. What a revelation. Good morning. Obi Asewa says she was part of your church. Says, Andy, I'm really enjoying your show. This man is too spiritual. My father was attending their church during his dad's time, and they are so powerful. My elder is still fellowshipping with them. But me, I couldn't stay because of the too much strictness. I can't stand it. Robert, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I've listened to portions of your submission. Man is a tripartite being, so there's body, there's soul, there's spirit. So the spirit side there, I think it is what it is. It's not like the physical side that we can say that there are facts that you can verify and work with. You just have to listen to people who are spiritually inclined. When you listen, there are certain people you go with, there are others you not go with. And that is why beliefs come into the space. So I'll ask a few quick questions. The first one is, I like the fact that you give quotes from the Bible, but then when it came to you disagreeing with Christ, then you didn't give quotes.
Okay, let me give quotes.
So it would be nice for you to be able to give something that
I am happy the logic man is here. But you'll be an TSR quotation we say. Bebacho uba ure muhasi na ba na miti dan the dusty a kukumu and I didn't say famechia. What is the first thing, the first negative thing that will come into your head?
Negative, maybe you are hurt, so he's calming you down.
Is that negative?
No. I don't know.
Like you are gay.
That's not
First thing we are gay, right? Bema tin na oba kukum. Oba pen and tidan kukum. Bible see osuanya na Yesu donu na ne titwire ne kukum. Underline the one, Bible. Do you know say in Jewish law, obi wu a oba anya ne yira uni tumi so kohwe ne funu. Eko siesie no. Do your research. Jewish law. Then according to the Christian Bible, Yesu will not marry Magdalene.
Okay, yes.
Number two. Then I marry Magdalene first or bow the can share Yesu abra Yesu. And the way.
Well, it's.
Then the people be brebo mu Yesu kunya marry Magdalene near Lazarus. I can't tell madam for. Bible states that Lazarus ye Yesu adamfo. Martha ye Mary nua na ye aduane ma Yesu di. Mary Magdalene tena Yesu na sitie na asem bia. So you ask yourself, me ba cho oba ne be ma hwan ye boy ani kire no. Oba ni kire oba ne be ma hwan ye ni say. Oba, ma me be Peter boy ani kire. Osuani ya Yesu do no. E dey say o ka say osuani ya Yesu do no ye John dia na Yesu person ka so ye gay. Adetra ma be ma ti do akukum. Abra Mika 5:7 say oba na nti da be ma kukum.
It can come Mika.
Yani kaka Mika hono. Ni amfa waki ewe mresisi ye. Jesus married Mary Magdalene.
So I'm still waiting for that quote. You see, everything that you've said.
What do you want to understand?
No, you see,
No,
listen,
because it's not in the Bible. Because for me, I doubt it.
I don't pick circumstantial
Things of spirituality, things of spirituality.
This is not spirituality. This is history. I'm sorry. This is history.
History from
It's
where?
not spirituality.
No, but logic.
If you say somebody marries somebody, it's not spiritual.
Is abortion good or
It's a
bad?
physical activity.
Is abortion good or
History
bad?
from not spiritual.
History from where?
All I'm saying is that if he's quoting from the same
Is
Bible,
abortion good or bad?
Robert.
What if I sit down here and tell you that the Bible was written by man?
Then
So we cannot work with it.
quote with everything.
They shouldn't quote all the things.
Then you can go to
He's
Google.
only making Bible references because
You should stop all the
if he hadn't quoted the Bible, you would say that he's not from God. That's why he's quoting it.
quoting. That's
Yes, that's why he's quoting it from you.
You should consider
Logic,
quoting.
logic.
It's spiritual. It's not.
We are discussing.
This is Hits.
Okay. Well, listen.
Allow him. When you are trading, you are stepping on my faith too. It's everything in the Bible.
It doesn't matter.
It's everything else in the Bible. What happened on earth?
Logic. Allow him.
There are
to
books
defend.
that are in the Bible. There are
Okay,
books that are in the
logic.
Bible.
Allow
Please,
him.
allow.
There are books
Because
that are
of
in the
time.
Bible.
Question. Because of
Yes,
time.
I want to ask you a simple question. Is abortion
Let me allow you.
is
Robert,
it a
Robert,
good thing
please
or a bad
listen.
thing? To you, abortion, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Is abortion a sin or not a sin?
I'll leave that to you.
I'm just asking.
Oh, no, it doesn't
No,
really
what
matter.
some question say? If I use your church or whatever, now we busa one question say: is abortion a sin or not?
I'm waiting for you.
And you're so to me,
give the answer.
want to me, call debate. No, abortion, is it good or bad? Is abortion a sin? Yes or no? To you, is abortion a sin?
It depends on the circumstance.
Oh. Me person busa abortion is a sin. What are you circumstance for? To you.
Okay, so I don't have a scripture to support it.
Oh, it is
You
a
see,
sin.
because you see, no, wait, hold on. When I say something is sin, it means it's against a law.
Is abortion?
Excuse me, Chief.
Is abortion a sin?
Chief, the word you are using here is sin. The word sin means that you are going against a written law. I don't have a written law for.
So
Excuse
we
me.
can quote.
Excuse me. Wait.
That defense.
Boss, you know your stuff. I also know my stuff. Let's all speak. Chief.
Why?
Charlie, I beg. I'm done. If you doesn't want to respond to it, it's okay.
No, but Robert, the answer you are
Question. Are we doing a spiritual debate?
Are we doing spiritual debate
The
or
things-
biblical
No,
debate?
listen,
No,
I'm
I'm
asking,
asking,
understand what we're
I'm asking,
discussing here.
sir.
No.
I understand. You see,
Ajagurajah.
you asked me a
No,
question.
Ajagurajah.
Abortion is sin.
Logic.
Andy, can
Logic.
I ask you a question?
Hold on.
Before we spoke, you
Allah.
asked me a question. No. What did you ask me?
I asked you.
What did I tell you?
You said you were
Abortion is sin.
You will understand.
But I'm asking you, are you asking a biblical question or spiritual question?
Logic.
Which
I'm
one?
asking you a question.
Hits FM 103.9.
Second question. What when you were on my second question?
It's not going to be on you. You asked the question based on
yeah,
sin.
yeah,
I don't know
no.
the promise of what is sin and what is not
Robert,
sinful.
Robert,
So it's very simple. Have it go ahead. But I'm still waiting for the answer.
Slow down.
I want us to differentiate
Number two.
intellectual question.
Odiifo ba na asofo ba bompa ya manaje so amen da.
These questions they're asking.
Oh yeah, no.
So he said maybe he wants
Maybe
he wants to support it with
yes, let me
something.
try what DBCC.
Yes, let's.
What's the basis of this argument? Okay, yes.
Yes.
What was the question?
No. Question is say.
So let him so yes.
And that's what woman pastor now. So one pastor bompa ya moaje so amen.
He says yes.
Wait a minute. Mama quotation. So ni musu say anke kan ko oba kura so mompa ya ma be ma. E wo Bible mu. Etu kura no so no kura de wo kan kura no. Wonto.
That is what I'm asking you.
You see, so my mother, wait, I'm coming.
No,
Relax.
Biblical
Logic.
Logic.
My mother cannot pray for me to say amen.
Hits FM 103.9.
Say my mother cannot pray for me to say amen. What are you talking about?
First Corinthians 14.
Hold it. Watch it. So much. Logic, please. Robert has made a very important. Listen, please.
My wife cannot pray for me. My mother cannot pray for me.
Good.
My sister cannot pray for me to say
You
amen.
never saw Kwame Nkrumah, but everything they wrote about Kwame, listen.
Master, answer the question.
Robert,
I asked you a question, you have not answered it. Why do you expect me to answer your
Because
question?
you are failing to answer my question.
What do you mean?
I'm going to answer it.
I first asked you a question. You understand my point?
Let's first do a question.
So he mentioned
I
that.
also have rights. I have my faith.
Robert.
So let's defend the status quo.
Who has told you to discard your faith?
So he said.
Andy,
Please, Allah. Now you guys have spoken. Robert, logic.
Everybody is allowed. We should be allowed to ask questions.
Logic. So allow him to ask his question.
Why are we not allowed to ask questions? I want to ask Robert one question.
No.
Why
would you allow me to also talk? Why?
Because I come and so you be no can say boni our Bible mu why for abortion is sin. Masturbation is it a sin?
I gave you an answer. You didn't want
It's masturbation a sin.
and I told you I didn't have it.
Who said that masturbation is sin?
Master, Chief.
As also for don't masturbate. But masturbation is not in the Bible.
Chief, let me explain to you.
So if you tell me
ask me a question, I won't give you an answer based on whimsical stuff. I don't have the basis for it, so I'm not going to use it.
Na ka yeka say trust them no. The Yesu ye nyina ya antro wom. I can't call Bible nim.
Okay.
So Yesu ye nyina ya antro wom.
Quote Abraham, quote this.
Jesus
Christ passed. You are giving me things that have happened elsewhere, and they are using.
What do you mean? I asked you a simple question. Did you say?
So let's end it, guys.
Your argument is senseless.
But before we go, Robert asked a very good question.
Christ died.
Robert.
I don't like.
Yes. So if you not give you quotes, don't come and say he died. Because of that we have salvation. Because of that we have salvation. And that's the truth.
Andy,
anybody listening,
don't allow me to talk.
Andy, you know my disappointment. This conversation.
Okay, guys, so this is where we ended. Thank you very much. It's been a very heated argument and very interesting program. Thank you all very much for listening. Please, please, will you so please respect. If you can show me, please respect this seat. Oh, no. Your mics are off. I'm sorry, man. Thank you. Also, thank you very much for coming.
so much,
I've really
my
enjoyed this interview.
Yes, you are woman,
Thank you very much. God bless
yes,
you.
you are woman,
We shall meet again. So for watching. Thank you. So for watching.
Thank
you very much.
Obi per man no fuso. Obi per man to so. Ati to ade na ba ke chinchina me ba for ba no fuso.
Okay, so for Bacho, then I open.
Ya wo pe no.
Thank you all very much. Thank you all very much for